The roof is closed at Marlins Park. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York...
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Lamar Lockett, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Lamar Lockett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Anderson will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Digging in now, Lamar Lockett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exact.
So digging in now, Chad Waller. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Lamar Lockett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dean giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Lamar Lockett. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Metropolitans win for a division-leading 98th time. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. We've got an NL.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Lamar Lockett, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand.
Come on.
It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Anybody catcher? Stepping into the box, Lamar Lockett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Dean is in his tracks now. Now batting, Lamar Lockett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lockett.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Mets have come back to tie this.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lamar Lockett. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was
Come on, get here.
Looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch it any differently here.
On to first, and that is a big out to start. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Fish rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us. Now at the plate, Lamar Lockett, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate that
smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him.
Ready for another chance? Lamar Lockett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Ready once again, Lamar Lockett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lockett.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? It's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
Your attention, please.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Runners on his way to third.
You're up. Good job.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder.
striding in, Charlie Tilson singled home a run in his last time up. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a double steal.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
That had missed. Here's the throw.
He's in there.
And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only one gone. So the decision to run that time pays off, as now following the strikeout, two men are in scoring position with just the one out. Striding in, Rick Hamill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Nimmo rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ready now for the Marlins.
Now
Omar
batting.
Gutierrez.
Shortstop.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Up.
Up. Lockett is there. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins nothing. Settling in now, Lamar Lockett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Wallach. No
Now
hits
batting.
to this point.
The first baseman, Chad Wallace.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Lamar Lockett. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Torreira looking up. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Lamar Lockett looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Lamar Lockett already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Lockett stands at second with no outs. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back safely. The 2-1 home. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home.
Stepping into the box, Michael Hermosillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Hermosillo.
0-2 on its way.
Sharp ground ball
to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Leading off the inning, Lamar Lockett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lockett.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Lamar Lockett, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Snowden. And they're runners at the corners now. Runner goes, just keeping him close. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on. At the plate, Lamar Lockett. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Lamar Lockett.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hermosillo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. (5-2) the final score tonight. New York get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division. Not a surprise. Tyler back.